Hello Virgo, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. Now I do have a sale going for you guys. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22. And everything that you need to know about what is covered in the reading and how to schedule it is all posted on the community page for you. Or my email is in the description box below. Alright loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. Please give me a clear message with a very clear understanding from my lovely Virgos, please. And please help the message find those who need to hear it. Alright Virgo. We have the Magician, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck influencing the situation. So, I do feel like, Virgo, there's somebody here, and this is your energy. So, I do feel like there's somebody here who really wants a specific outcome with you. There's somebody here who really wants something with you is kind of what I'm feeling. And what they're hoping for is this Three of Cups energy. So, to me, the Three of Cups can be a card of you know, spending time together, getting to know each other, hanging out, dating, that kind of thing. I do feel like this is somebody who definitely has options. I feel like this is a single person, so I don't feel like this is somebody that you are, you know, currently dating or, you know, but I do feel like there's somebody who's very interested in you. And I do feel like they're wanting to kind of make their move towards you here is kind of what this is coming up as. This person could see you as somebody who has a lot of options as well, Virgo. Clarify this Magician energy. We have the World card. The one thing that I don't like about this so far is that because I do feel like this person is somebody who sees you as like highly sought after or as somebody who has a lot of options or a lot of people want them. And maybe you do, maybe you don't. But it's like this person, maybe it's because of the way that they're attracted to you or the way that they view you that they assume that everybody wants you to. And maybe everybody does. But with this World card, there is this energy here because the World card can talk about like an accomplishment. So the one thing that I don't care for is that it's almost like, it almost kind of feels that in a sense they feel like you're this prize and it's like, I just want to get Virgo just to get Virgo, if that makes sense. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say there. That I'm not saying that they don't want to spend time with you or they are not interested in you, because they definitely are. But I do feel like there is a little bit of that, like, I want to be the one to get Virgo. Now, I do like that I see the King of Pentacles here at the bottom because it could indicate that this person is taking it more seriously than that. Maybe they are wanting something a little bit long-term, more committed. We'll see. Or maybe this is somebody that you work with for some of you guys. Could be a Taurus. Clarify this Knight of Swords, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And that's at the heart of the reading. So they're definitely wanting to kind of switch the energy between the two of you. So if maybe you guys are friends now or don't really know each other, you know, very well now, maybe it's just somebody who's around you, like they're wanting to change that. And the Wheel of Fortune can talk about like, you know, just being very lucky. So I feel like somebody does feel like if they got you or were able to go get a date with you or spend time with you or get into a relationship with you, that, you know, they would be very lucky. If you guys have been like hanging out casually or talking, it's like they're wanting, the World card can talk about taking something to the next level, and the Wheel can definitely be that shift. So they could be just wanting to, you know, move something forward and maybe solidify it. Clarifying this Three of Cups, we have the Six of Wands. There is that kind of energy again, though. Like I said, this person could feel like you get a lot of attention with that Three of Cups or that Six of Wands. But I also kind of feel like the Three of Wands can be a card of a celebration. The Six of Wands can be a card of victory. So it's like they definitely want to, there is this energy of feeling like they are winning, though, with it. And maybe it's just because, you know, they think really highly of you, Virgo, and they feel like you are very sought after. Clarify this world energy. We have the King of Swords. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Cups. And clarify the Six of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. So I still feel like they're wishing and hoping for this, Virgo, here with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But you may be very direct with this person, because the King of Swords is somebody who is very direct. You know, he's the only court card that faces you head on, and that speaks about being very open, very honest, very direct. You could be very open with somebody that maybe you do have options here, or that maybe you're not ready to settle down for some of you. For others of you, this person could just see that some of these could be assumptions, okay? They could feel like if you are a little bit detached or not showing as much interest as they would like you to, they could assume that it's because you have other options, or assume. So you have to keep in mind that just because this energy is here doesn't mean that that's how it is. Doesn't mean that you do have all these other options and things, but it's like that can be their assumption of the situation. Because they do feel like moving forward here, I feel like somebody's really going to be shooting their shot. And it does look like you may be a little bit reserved or a little bit detached. You may be upfront with somebody that maybe you're just not ready for that right now. Or you could just be a little bit detached. And I do feel like for some of you guys, they may assume that it's because you have other options. Whether that's true or not, maybe you do. Maybe you're just being upfront with this person about where you're at with things and what you're wanting at this time. But I don't feel like this person is going to quite give up. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like they're still going to hold on. They're pretty sure that this is something that they want with you. Now, Virgo, maybe you're just being cautious. Okay, maybe this like King of Swords energy is just you being wise, because I feel like maybe in the past you have rushed into things, or you got into connections without really knowing a person, and it, you know, ended up feeling hurt. So this could just be you, you know, making decisions from a very wise place with that King of Swords energy. And with this Four of Pentacles energy, you know, he does have this pentacle over his heart like a shield. So, you know, this could definitely just be you wanting to be a little bit more cautious, a little bit more careful, being very deliberate with who you invest into and how much. So, you know, maybe a conversation would be helpful between you and this person. And I feel like you will be here. Whether they want to assume you're being honest or not, that's, you know, that's a different thing. But I feel like you are going to be very direct and upfront with them. So interesting reading, Virgo. The signs I'm seeing for you, I see Virgo, Gemini. I see all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. I see all the fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. More Leo energy, more Aquarius energy, more Scorpio energy. There's a ton of fixed energy here. And then I see Capricorn and Pisces. So those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. And everything that you need to know is in the description box below. Information for the sale is posted on the community page, and tomorrow is the last day to get your orders in for the special. And if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.